I am sitting here at one beautiful hotel in Kitzbühel, Austria. Might not be the best place to do live stream because it's kind of noisy, but they are making the best coffee in town, and I just enjoy every day a little cup of espresso in the meantime, some Harleys and some Porsches and Ferraris and Lamborghinis are passing by, so you can hear any kind of noise. Anyway, listen, guys. For those of you who follow me through the years, you know what I do. For those of you who are new to the channel and never been seeing my videos and just wondering what's going on, man. What is this guy talking about? What success? What secret? There is nothing secret about what I would tell you right now. All right, so there isn't. It's not a secret. People have been talking about this for centuries. All right, if you read one of the most amazing simple books, you know, The Richest Man in Babylon, they're talking about this secret. Unfortunately, a lot of people just don't understand, and a success in life is not only money. Success in life is family, friendships, social status, happiness. All those things are success in life. And money is one of them, but it's not the most important, and it's not the only thing that separates people, you know, successful from non-successful. I would rather be happy and with my family than and poor than being rich, alone, and miserable. So yeah, but of course I'm talking about success as well in money aspect. Everything, everything. And listen, if you realize what I'm just gonna tell you right now, you have to understand that this is the key for you to achieve absolutely anything you dream about. And it's called compounding. Compounding. And I bet most of you, if you have listened to any financial news or read financial books, you know what compounding is. You know, compounding interest. Everybody talks about how rich people get richer because of the compounding of their money. You know, they invest $100,000 on a 10% interest. This year, of those $200,000, they make $10,000, but they don't pick up those $10,000 and go spend it. No, they leave it there and they start making compounding interest on this money, and then next year again and again and again, and after 10 years, those $100,000 have turned themselves into million. All right, so that's compounding when we're talking about money. But compounding, why it's so successful? We're talking about compounding time, compounding effort, compounding skills. All right, those things are the ones that make you successful. And what I mean, it's very, very simple, guys. I talk to many waiters in the world, many waiters in the world. And when I talk to somebody that just started the job, mostly you hear complaints. Everybody is like, hey, I'm working like a horse. I'm not working. I have no day off. I am not making money. My life sucks and blah, blah, blah. And this is true. Most of the time, new waiters start new job. They go through these kind of things. And then I'm talking to people that been 10 years in the same restaurant. All right? 20 years in the business. And what do you hear? Yeah, man, I'm fine. I'm making tons of money. My life is beautiful. I have my house here. I have my car here. My family is so and so and so and so. What happened? What changed? What changed? The time, the effort, the skill that they compounded through the years. That's what changed. That's what make people with experience and skills and successful, and that's what makes the new waiters, the beginners of anything, not just waiters, miserable. I don't care if you're a doctor, if you're a lawyer, if you're whatever you are, when you're the new guy, new person in the company, your job is terrible and you are miserable. Compounding is the key to everything. Very simple example with myself. I have started not less than 30 businesses in my life. Not less, probably more than 30 businesses in my life. Probably more than 30 businesses in my life. Some of them at the beginning were very successful. Some of them were not so successful. I was so quick to jump. If I'm successful, oh, that's perfect. Yeah, you're gonna be a manager. You're gonna be a worker. You're gonna be this and this, and I go party. All right, and everything goes down. If they're not successful at the very, very beginning, I was like, man, this business sucks. I will go to another one, and I start another business. When I started the academy, the Waiters Academy, the YouTube channel, I was nothing. I was just a waiter with big dreams, right? Nothing else. I didn't have a plan how everything will work, or I have a plan, but there was a dream or plan. There was nothing like that in reality could have actually happened. All right, but I started, and slowly, I compounded skills: how to do videos, how to talk on the camera, how to write scripts. Then I compounded time. This month passed, I just keep doing it. Next month passed, I just keep doing it. I was not successful at all. I didn't have 100 subscribers for the first 6 months doing videos on YouTube. I didn't have 100 subscribers, but I was just keep doing it. The subscribers start compounding with the time, with the effort, with the more videos. And slowly, you can see how everything start changing. And I make changes in my plan on the way, because you see, okay, my plan was not going to work. I need to alter it. I need to do this and I need to do that. I need to learn new skills. I need to learn new, soft skills. And slowly, you just compound skills, you compound time, you compound even money, because at the beginning, of course, I was not making nothing. I was just investing my own money in the business. And that was not a business. It was for many years just a project. And I just invest money and money and money. But then suddenly you start making a little bit of money and you just don't get this money and spend them, right? No, you invest them back in the business. Let me build a website. Let me build this, and let me do this, and let me do this, and let me do this. Let me go to school. I paid $2,800 to go to B school, just to learn basic business skills. And then I build a new website, the Waiters Network, and now let's do this. And slowly, with so many years, now 8 years since I started the Waiters Academy YouTube channel, everything compounded, right? And that's why today I can sit here and say, hey man, I'm successful. But I could have given up even just 2 years ago. I could have given up. I wasn't making money. I wasn't making anything, after so many years, you putting these hours and hours of constant effort and you're not successful. It's so easy to say, man, this is just not working. Let me start something else. But I stuck around. I was 100% sure that I would never, ever even considering giving up. I was 100% sure that even somebody come right now and tells me, hey, Alex, man, I will buy your channel. Let me give you $100,000. I would say, man, go away. I'm not selling this channel even for $1 million. Although I was not making no money. I was 100% sure that I will never give up. I will just keep hustling, keep finding new ways to expand, to grow, to develop the business. And that was the only reason I can say today that, I have a business and I am growing up and we are helping more and more people and, and I have a beautiful life. The only reason is that through those years I compounded skills, a lot of effort, I compounded a lot of money, and I compounded a lot of time. Time. Just put in next year, next month, next week, next day. This is the only way you can build sustainable business and success in anything. This is the way you build relationships. This is the way you build your career. You know, if it's not a business career, you start from the very beginning, but you hustle, you put your head down, you don't give up, you don't stop learning, you don't stop improving. Compound, compound, compound skills, knowledge, effort, time. There is no other outcome but success. No other outcome. No other outcome. If you don't give up, you will never lose. That's 100% sure. Never lose. One thing that helped me with this theory that developed in my mind and I just started executing is what I listened to. What's his name? Well, I forgot the name of the guy. He's one of the most famous TED Talks person. But he was talking about the infinite game. Infinite game. It's not finite game. It's, you know, you start a business, it doesn't end nowhere until you give up. That's the only end. If you give up, it's gonna end. But if you don't give up, just keep improving and keep going and keep just moving forward, you will never end in a failure. The only outcome, the only possible outcome is success. And I was like, man, that's so true. That's so true. Everybody admires Ronaldo for his success, you know, like, wow, this guy, so many years, blah, blah, blah. The guy started from nothing. He was like poor monkey. There was nothing. But he was working hard year after year after year after year. This is the success story of any sport player you can come up with. Kobe Bryant, he was not the most talented and praised rookie or whatever. You know, he was a little skinny kid that was at the end of the bench in Los Angeles, but this kid was having something in mind that will never let him give up, and he was just working harder than everybody else. And that's how he became the legend he is. And that's how we all can become a legend. Just never give up, man. Whatever desire you have. And listen, I said about reaching goals. But if this goal that you're setting up for yourself is not combined with a burning desire, something that will never die in your chest, in your heart, all right, you might not ever reach it because eventually you will give up. If it's just a goal, all right, make sure you set goals that they are deep engraved in your heart and your soul, and you're really, that's why Napoleon Hill is talking about burning desire, not about goals. He's talking about burning desire. That's how you achieve goals. When you set goals about something that you desire so bad that it's not giving you a time to sleep, it doesn't give you time to take a breathing, doesn't give you peace of mind. No, it just keep dragging you to keep moving forward. That's how you set goals and that's how you achieve them. All right, guys. That's for me today. I hope that you get the point and understand that if you're jumping from one place to another, from one job to another, from one business to another, you will never be able to be successful, really successful. So get a goal. Turn your burning desire into a goal. Get a plan. Make sure that you're always ready to change this plan because you're gonna have to change 1,000 times on the way to success. And just never give up. And never give up. All right, guys. Peace. I'll talk to you soon.